Greetings, fellow humans, and if you recognize this tee and recognize this shirt, it's because they are from this. Yeah, these two videos were recorded back to back. First one was about Camp NaNoWriMo. I won. Awesome. Second one is BookTube-A-Thon, which I didn't win, although I did win. Let's get into that. Why didn't I win? Because I didn't finish the 7 book challenge. Why did I win? Damn, I finished 4 books and I'm almost finishing my 5th book, and I'm advancing in my other books, and I have a buddy to read one, and I might find another buddy to read another. So I think that's a whole lot of winning right there. Some people might say, "Oh, but you chose some short books," and I'm like, I was finishing Camp NaNoWriMo. Sue me. It was a crazy ass week, and last week work was intense as well. So I was really clear that I wasn't gonna choose books that I couldn't finish. I wanted to finish several books, and they were all books that I wanted to read for different reasons. The books I finished. The Waitlist one by Anais Charchenko is a poetry collection. It is amazing. I will do a video review on it, and I will share on my blog the review that is already on Goodreads. It is a very, very intense poetry collection. If you've read anything by Anais, you should be used to it by now. She is sensational and disarming. Her poetry collection, the Waitlist one, is a narrative from a young lass that is suffering of an eating disorder, and it explains where the disorder comes from, all the things that led up to it, and it is intense and very honest, as is all her work, as is she. I recommend all 3 books. I recommend her channel. I recommend her blog. Just good people with a good message, I believe. Second book I finished was another poetry collection. It was Tuntun de Pasa y Griferia, which is a Spanish poetry collection from Luis Párez Matos. It is a classic, and it is imposed on students. I read this for pleasure. I didn't read it because I wanted to put the name of Puerto Rico, blah, blah, blah. No, I wanted to read it because I've been meaning to read this collection on my own for me, and it was one of the best decisions possible. This is a collection that a lot of people might shy away from because it is so shoved in your face in school. And it is a shame. I did a full review on that. I'll put the link below. Great collection. Another book I finished was the Giraffe, the Pelly, and Me. It's part of my challenge this year is to read all the Roald Dahl books that I have in a collection, which are like 18 books or something like that. I've read 2. I have a lot to go, but they're quick reads, and they're nice reads. And this one was really smile inducing, and I really thought it was really sweet. Super quick. You can read it at night to your kids or to yourself. It's honestly a good read that you should indulge in. Next up was An Ogre's Tale by Lillian Oak. I will do a video on this as well. It is a short read. You could consider it a fairy tale, a short story. I'm not sure how long it is physically. I would guess at around 20 pages, maybe a bit less. It has that throwback feel to it. It feels very classic in that sense, but not in a bad way, in a good way. I would have liked a little bit more character development, but that said, it felt really classic, and she's a classy writer and a great person as well. But this is the type of story that you give to a kid so that they go, "Oh, I want more fiction." And I in my review, I said that it's the perfect library book, and I stand by that opinion, because I do think it's something that you can read quickly, but that you can discuss in the library and with other people and share it with other people. I think it's a really good library book. Next book that I'm almost finishing is Slouching Towards Nirvana by Charles Bukowski. It is sensational if you like Bukowski. If you don't like Bukowski, it is Hank. Raw, in your face, crude, honest, beautiful. I love it. I should finish it in the coming days. I'm doing a buddy read with The Brief and Wondrous Life of Oscar Wilde. I will be hitting that hard. and then I have The Gunslinger, which I only read the preface. I didn't even start it because honestly, I was digging around so much with that book because I do want a buddy read, and I might get one. So, again, if you want a buddy read, leave the comment, and we'll set a date and we'll buddy read. Because I'm going to read it soon, though, because the movie's coming out and I want to see the movie. So, yeah. Did I win? No. Did I win? Yes. It's all depending on how you say it. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed seeing everyone's videos. I would have loved to do the challenges, the video challenges, and the Instagram challenges, but I had a ton of stuff to do, and it was really impossible for me to get to that. So until next time, I'll do that. I do want to give big thanks to Ariel Bisset for busting her ass and organizing this. She's done it other years. This is the first time I participate. It's not going to be the last. I think the booktubers, the bigger booktubers, did a good job. And just seeing everyone with so much enthusiasm to read. It is infectious, it is contagious in the best way. It is smile-inducing, and it makes me want to read and write more. So with that note, I'll leave you guys. Peace, love, and maki rolls.